This is good, solid iron. It will make a fine mount. In that same ruined tower, there is a treatise on that greatest of sports, the joust. Find Struthio's royal book on mounts, jousting, and knightly combat and bring it here. Oh, you'll likely have to fight an ogre for it.
Can I fix the mill wheel? But of course. I'm sure a wizard of your skill doesn't have time for woodwork. It takes dedicated know-how to fix mill wheels, bridges, wells, houses, windmills, and whatnot. I wouldn't want to trouble you with something so insignificant. Here you go. Got his new.
You fixed the wheel! While you may not be a noble, young wizard, in my eyes you are a knight of Avalon.
Mash you and smash you and crash you. You no take my reading material.
Salmaloria! Ah, yalla, shababa!
you find Struthio's royal book on mounts, jousting, and knightly combat. Odd, there's a picture of a bird on it.
You found the book? Splendid! What do you mean there's a bird on the cover? That's not a bird! That's a war ostrich! A shame to be a wizard and to lose your eyesight at such a young age. Now, take what you've collected to Wayland Noy in Abbey Road. He should be able to use these materials to smith a new mount.
My friend the wizard! I am so glad you are back. I need your help again. Friar Nolan said that I would be well on my way to knighthood if I can manage to get a dragon suit cloak. Shane McGobbin will make me one if I bring him some fire spitter spawn scales. I've heard some dwell in a cave in the wild. Can you go thrash a few of the fire spitter spawn, collect their scales, and take them to Shane McGobbin?
Hello there, wizard. I've already heard some interesting stories about you. I can help you smith a new war beast for Sir John Paul. You'll have to gather a few more items for me, though. I had some special iron bark logs in my smithy in Caerleon. They burn hotter than any other fire. Get those first.
Once you've dealt with the spawn, you find fistfuls of scales in nooks and crannies. You take what you need.
Perfect. Ironbark is exceedingly rare these days, so let's not waste it on something ordinary. I'll need a magically hot ember to start it, but I have no idea where you might find something like that.
You have a great idea. You're sure Kara, the Knight of Flame, would give you another living ember from the fountain.
A living ember? A brilliant thought. And while you're out in the werewood, ask Shane McGobbin if he'll lend me his magic hammer too.
Finally, a true weapon for the Knight of Flame. Thank you, dear friend. Perhaps one day I will fight by your side. Oh, it is my favorite armature. How are you this day? You need another living ember? For you, anything. Take it and let me know if you need anything else. May the fire spirits keep you toasty.
You scoop up another living ember. It's blazing hot, but magically does not burn you.
A dragon suit cloak, you say? Oh, I do remember Page Jimmy asking me about that. I'll be needing some fire spitter spawn scales, though. Oh, you have 'em. Wonderful. Give me just a moment, and you'll have a cloak to match no other. Oh, here you go. This should help young Jimmy on his quest for knighthood. I see you remain uneaten, wizard. Glad to know me shoes did not let you down. I'd love to help you out, but me hammer's been stolen by thrice-cursed redcaps, worms of the earth, even stole me new shoes. Tell you what, go punch some of them in their pointy noses and get me things back, and I'll give you the hammer for old Whalen.
Take the shoes! Stop hitting us! We gave your hammer to the big black cap Rissima Flavel. Bother him!
You want Shane's magic hammer back? I'll smash you flat and fry you up with some hot peppers and garlic.
aching teeth.
You got it all back. That's a fine thing. You done well, Wizard. Take me hammer to that crafty whaling Noi. Best of luck.
Amazing! With this cloak, I am sure to be a knight any day now. It is my good friend, the wizard. I am overcome with grief this day. Sir Peter of the Grant was slain by a Heartlancer whilst defending the armory. I tracked the fiend to a forest clearing near Abbey Road, but I cannot defeat him. Can you deal swift justice to the Heartlancer and reclaim the sacred axes he stole, the Les Paul and the Greater Paul?
Your time is going to come. You'll be trampled underhoof.
the Heartlancer runs away, leaving behind two beautifully designed axes, the Les Paul and the Greater Paul.
You recover them! Hurrah! I'm sure Friar Nolan would knight me now, and let me join the Battle of Avalon. I cannot thank you enough, wizard. Here, take this. I'm sure Sir Peter would have wanted you to have it.
You got my gobbin's hammer. Well done. You got everything we need, did you? Now, stand back while I melt this metal down and reshape it.
Waylon Noy takes command of the forge. The fire blaze is white as he beats the metal into shape. He works hard and tirelessly until something fantastic appears. A wondrous bird of prey, the war ostrich Morning Star.
This is by far the fastest ostrich I've ever created. Take this beast to Sir Jean Paul and see what he thinks.
Morning Star seems cute in a demon beast kind of way.
You have returned, Armiger! Your quest was a success? Is the mount, in your backpack? Ah, a steed with the strength and speed of a hurricane. You and Wayland Noy crafted a masterpiece. Now, I can proudly rejoin my brothers at Caliburn upon the mighty Morning Star with my head held high. With no one guarding the gate of the Amber Estate, you could just walk in and look for this minstrel.
His head caved in and his eyes poked out, his ears pulled off and his whiskers burnt and his bottom... Oh, I didn't see you there. Who are you and what do you want? The sword of what? I can't recall. You see, I am terribly distressed. I dropped my loot and some redcaps snatched it up. I tried to replace it with this fruit loot, but it's not working out for me. Do you think you could find the red caps who have my loot? I think they're still here in the city. Perhaps then I could remember your axe of ages or whatever it was.
Thank you so much. I feel safer already.
We gave that to our master, Favor Earlicker. He lives in that building.
Wizard! Let me lick your ears and see how you taste. Silly loot, it didn't taste good anyway.
Got Lady Elizabeth back! What? Your weapon doesn't have a name? I could sing a song about you. The brave wizard's spells only sometimes failed and never ran out of mana. Only fizzled about half the time, or maybe more. It is time for me to leave this place for safer climes. I hear the brisk land of Nodor is lovely this time of year. Go to the archives and find me a map to Nodor, and I'll work on a song. Try to remember where your rod of rulership is.
A map to the brisk land of Nodor. There are pictures of woolly mammoths and frozen Fomori. It doesn't sound that appealing to you.
Excellent! I'm sure they'll appreciate my fine music up there. Out of my way, I must get out of here. Sword of Kings? Oh, that. I believe I dropped it in the wild near Stormcrown. You need to know exactly? Over by the battling sprites and redcaps. Oh, go ask Deirdre Madden. She probably knows.
Aye? What are you doing here, wizard? Greetings, wizard. We are hard-pressed by the Fraudlings. Could you lend a spell and help us with some redcaps? Well done, wizard. 'Tis nigh a rout. The Sword of Kings? Of course we know that blessed weapon. I didn't see your weasel minstrel drop it, but mayhaps one of me scouts did. Sadly, many pixie scouts have been caged by the crow-cursed redcaps. Please, wizard, free 'em and we can ask 'em together. You got them all. Have any of you seen the Sword of Kings?
No, but Carrie Mustard Seed is still missing.
Me best scout, Carrie Mustard Seed, is still missing. The scouts say she's been trapped in the Cave of Anguish by a devilish spiny spriggan. The Cave of Anguish lies across the battlefield. Please rescue her, wizard. Maybe she can shine a light on your quest.
A wizard? I'll drink the magic from your tears. Please don't turn me into a newt!
Thank you for freeing me. I was afraid she might eat me alive. I'll go report to Commander Deirdre Madden.
Brilliant work, Wizard. It sounds like you put the fear of cold iron into that wretched Spriggan. Kerry Mustard Seed's me best scout. She has a sorrowful tale to tell you. Then we can discuss your plans. Go speak to Scout Kerry Mustard Seed. She will tell you a tale about your Sword of Kings.
I saw your sword. I did. I saw the blessed blade of mighty Artorius, the Sword of Kings. 'Twas dropped by that Weasley minstrel and gathered up by evil ghosts before he could recover it. The spectres of the Brocken carried it into the darkest part of the Weirwood, into the Weird.
The spectres of the Brocken are fiendish spirits what drink the mana of poor fool firelights and anything else they can catch. To travel into the Weird, you'll have to cross the Hanging Stones Bridge. But there lies a wee problem. Go and take a gander for yourself.
For something called the Hanging Stones Bridge, they sure appear to be lying inert on the ground.
The cursed Froudlings knocked them hanging stones out of the sky. 'Tis a travesty. Bright Wizard, before you venture into the darkness of the Weird, you'll have to help us rebuild the Hanging Stones Bridge. There is no other way to cross. I don't know how to restore the bridge, but Friar Nolan is wise in such ways. Speak to him.
Ah, you've raised your standing in the world, haven't you, brave Armiger? To restore the hanging stones, you'll need the hearts of a Jabberwock. Not the actual heart, of course, but magic rubies he swallowed. However, the only person who knows where the Jabberwock dwells is the Dark Knight, a foul traitor who turned on Queen Gwendolen. Defeat the Dark Knight at his estate in Upper Caerleon, and learn how to find and battle the Jabberwock. Snicker-snack.
And there is something out there in the darkness. Something terrifying. something that will not stop me. Creatures feel fear. Please don't hurt me. Meet me outside this place of my defeat, and I'll tell you what you need to know. You need to find the Mangsome Jabberwock. The Jabberwock lairs in a hidden forest den on the high road near the Shrine to Loyalty. As you get close, you'll hear its terrible whiffling and burbling, but show no fear. After it breathes its fire, strike hard. Take the hearts of the Jabberwock to the Shrine to Loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark. Once you've purified the hearts of the Jabberwock at the shrine, take them back to that blasted Friar Nolan.
You gyre on by a grove of tum-tum trees into the Jabberwock's lair. You hear some whiffling and burbling up ahead.
Beware the Jabberwock! The jaws that bite, the claws that catch.
As you subdue the slithy beast, it emits a terrible hacking, like a cat with a hairball, and spits up a tulgy gob. You find the hearts of the Jabberwock in the mimsy mess. Whoever said being a wizard was easy? You purify the hearts of the Jabberwock on the shrine to loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark.
You've defeated the Jabberwock, cleansed the magical rubies, and punished the Dark Knight for his disloyalty. A truly frabjous day. Rise, wizard. You are promoted to knight-errant for your mastery of the virtue of loyalty. Rise, wizard. You are promoted to take the hearts of the Jabberwock back to the wild. Deirdre will show you how to restore the Hanging Stones Bridge.
You look brighter, wizard. Friar Nolan sent you to battle for the hearts of the Jabberwock. What a fight that would have been to see. Take the hearts and touch them to the fallen hanging stones. The monoliths will rise up and reform the bridge. The Hanging Stones Bridge is an ancient work of the Weirwood fairies. Thank you for restoring it. Cross o'er the Hanging Stones Bridge into the Weird. Stay on the path to the Lost Abbey and beware the tormented treants. If you are quick and kind, you might find a faux fire wisp to help guide you. They are enemies of the spectres of the broken.
The specters of the Brocken are haunting this area, attacking the harmless faux fire lights. If you defeat some specters, perhaps the faux fire lights will know you're on their side. When you defeat that specter, it releases a captured faux fire light. The faux fire light is bobbing and weaving as if it wants your attention. It bobs and weaves cheerfully. The faux firelight seems to understand your quest. It illuminates a path for you, right into the Lost Abbey.
By the horned crown, who disturbs my melancholy? I shall feed on your mana and leave your body a husk for the beetles. The shadow is lifted! I am transformed! Stranger, you have broken my madness. Let us speak outside this accursed place. Valiant knight-errant, how can I repay your good deed? My tragedy has been lost to the mists of time. Suffice it to say, I knew joy and sorrow before the time of King Artorius. But when the vile Pendragon, Lord of the Wild Hunt, rose to power, his shadow twisted me and my brother ghosts to evil. The Sword of Kings! We gave it to the Pendragon's horned ones just before you liberated me. They secured it in a Froudling wagon and went down the path. Hurry, and you might catch them.
Oh no! Something terrible happened to the wagon before you could do something terrible to it. As you get closer, you think you hear a wee tiny voice crying for help.
Oh, help! Can any brave soul hear me? You heard me! Hooray! I beg your help, brave big one. Our village is in that tree, and we cannot douse the magical flames consuming it. Please collect some arcane water from the rainbow fountain and use it to quench the flames.
The arcane water from the rainbow fountain sparkles with its own light. You collect a sample. You hope it will be enough. You got back just in time. You soaked the tree with the arcane water you collected. There's a loud hiss and a billow of white steam. For a second, you can't see anything.
Big one, you saved us. I saw the wagon attacked by death seraphs. They crushed the horned ones with their infernal flames and stole a great sword. The death seraphs flew to the burial ground. This trail leads to it, but I must warn you, a netting blocks the way. You'll need to face the Etin, both of his faces, to get there. If you get by the Etin, there's a friendly ghost in the burial ground called Bridget. She can help you find the death seraphs.
I smell a wizard. Come closer and let me grab a hold of you, wee one. I said come closer. You are not scared of me, Gyre and Gimble. You hear that thunder? It is my stomach. It is long empty. I recall the savoury tang of roast mutton from the Froudling village. Perhaps you want to get past me, but I cannot hear your words because my stomach is so loud. Fetch me a pot of mutton. Bring it to me. Ah, there he is. I see you retrieved it. Please bring it closer. Let us bargain, wizard. The mutton? Pah, 'twas but charity. A devilish leprechaun lured me here to be turned to stone by the sun. A cloak of raven shadows can free me. First, scavenge raven feathers from the Frowdling village. Then, you'll need to battle wildfire treants for ashes and tormented treants for twisted branches. Take it to the devil Shane McGobbin. He can make the cloak, and in return, I'll vow not to harm a leprechaun again.
raven feathers, wildfire ashes, and twisted branches. And what you be needing a cloak of raven shadows for? That moth-eating Atten, he's mashed me people for more than a score of years. He's offering a vow of peace. All right, but make sure both heads swear or we'll both be sorry. Here's your cloak.
Hello again, good wizard. It is nice to see you. I'm glad you remembered your promise to me. I would like you to go to the Froudling village in the Weird and get me a moonflower. It's a very pretty flower, and it was stolen from my garden by those meanies. The flower can't live in that gloomy place. You'll need to fight some scurvy skirkers before you can get the flower. Please beat them up and then get the moonflower for me.
Hey, went for it. I mean, of course, I'll keep my vow. What do you mean I have to promise for my other head too? What trickery is this? No, fine. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. Happy? You helped us, wizard. I won't forget that. Me either. I'll remember you fondly as I pick your bones out of my teeth. No. A deal is a deal. The way is open to you, wizard. Head on to the burial ground and find your ghost, Bridget.
Halt, defiler, or face my wrath. You are a knight-errant and a friend to Sir Belenos. I'm sorry, I am weak and my sight is no longer clear. I would help you, but Froudling stole carved markers from my tomb and my own weapons. This has reduced my power. Retrieve my carved markers from the Froudling village and fight the Spriggans for my weapons. Then I can aid you.
The ghost's weapons? Ginther has them in her warren, that tower over there.
treasures! My treasures! A pox upon your kind, wizard! You got it back! How do you like them apples? The moonflower is really pretty, isn't it? Thank you for bringing it to me.
I am relieved to have these returned. If you are able to restore my tomb with the carved markers and weapons you retrieved, I believe I will be able to guide you. With my tomb restored, my essence is replenished. I can see clearly now. Your path lies there, into the Tomb of the Nameless. That is where the Death Seraphs took your sword. The tomb was built for a wealthy knight, but his name was erased from history for crimes that were beyond the pale. This dungeon will test you, wizard, for the Nameless is the one who betrayed Artorias and caused the Great King's death. Enter the tomb and confront the Nameless Knight for your sword.
Die, despoiler! You shall join us in our everlasting torment!
The knight's name has been scratched out, but you can still make out the name of the tapestry, All the Colors of Descent. These markers record a knight's rise and fall. Once you set the final marker in the correct order, you hear the doors grind open.
Who are you, child? A wizard playing at being a knight? Your quest is at an end. You found the Sword of Kings, and your demise. Ah!
Mallory, this blessed weapon is not for the likes of you. I may be trapped, but I am not powerless. The sword returns with me. Your crimes will not be forgiven, nor your name ever remembered.
You did this, you thrice-doomed cur!
What has become of me? What have I done? Come, let us speak in the open air. I have lost so many things. I betrayed my oaths and vows and turned on King Artorius. For this, my wealth, my few good deeds, even my name were all taken. My wrongdoing may never be forgiven, but I still have the chance to do some good in the world. I will help you on your quest. Have you mastered the knightly virtues? There is a white hart trapped by the Froudling village. Show mercy and free him.
Poor creature stumbled into the bog and can't get out. If you don't free it, it's doomed. You get a rope around the heart and firmly pull it out of the muck. It tosses its head in thanks and then races off free.
You showed mercy to the poor beast. That is in fact a sign of virtue. A knight must be loyal and must swear to be true to one's family, fellow knights, and liege. It is my deepest failing. But perhaps there is someone in the world who I once aided who remains loyal to my memory. Ask Sophia Greensleeves if she remembers me.
My favorite wizard. You aided me father and husband both. How can I help? Mallory? I do not know. You mean Sir Mallory? How could I forget? He murdered King Artorius, and that cannot be forgiven. But he saved me mother from a giant's axe. If not for him, I'd not have known her songs and laughter. For that act alone, I'll always remember Mallory's name.
She remembered me without malice? That eases the pain a little. The law of hospitality is one of the oldest tenets of Avalon. If you invite a guest in, their safety is supposed to be sacred. The Lady of the Blue Dahlia has broken this taboo.
by inviting knights into her tower and then ensorceling them. Venture to the Tower of the Blue Dahlia and free her captive, Sir Gerard Monmouth. Remind the lady of the laws of hospitality. Alas, it pains me to greet you, good knight-errant. I am compelled by the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to fight all who enter. Either I will kill you and prolong my curse, or you will defeat me. In that unlikely occurrence, you will take up my curse. The curse is broken. Well fought, but now you will be forced to act as her champion until you are defeated. But wait, you are not a full knight. As a wizard, you might be able to challenge the Lady of the Blue Dahlia directly. If you best her, we would both be free.
My new champion. Let me look at you, Lovey. A wizard? You are no true knight, but a sneak thief trying to steal my treasures. I'll have your eyes. No more, great wizard. I'll reform me ways and offer true hospitality to all travelers henceforth.
You freed Sir Gerard Monmouth by challenging the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to a wizard duel. Well played. My road into shadow was twisted and marked with infamous deeds. I stole a divining treasure from the three-color serpent. It then fell into the claws of a spiny spriggan in the Froudling village. As an act of justice, I need you to recover it.
You white-bellied worm! I'll slice you into fish bait! your treasure! Take it and be gone with you, witchy child!
Young friend, I would beg your help in a minor matter, if you have the time and the patience for it. You have heard of the swallows of Caliburn, famed throughout all of Avalon. They migrate here from Zafaria and Marlebone. Now is the time for their return, but all is not well. I normally place some birdseed in the stone feeder, but I have none. All of the birdseed has been taken by Fomori giants, who eat it for themselves. They roam the high road with impunity. Can you go defeat enough Fomori giants to get 6 measures of birdseed and place it in the stone feeder in Caerleon?
You found my missing scrolls! Thank you mightily. Perhaps my teachings can help you learn another spell. Return here at some point in the future, when you have improved your magical abilities. I may be of further assistance in your studies. Do you wish to learn more in the ways of magic? Methods by which you can learn additional spells? I can be of help. Somewhere in this library is a famous 2-volume work called The Art of Magic. It contains many secrets of magic, but I have not been able to lay eyes on the book for some time. It would do me no end of good if you could search the shelves of the Standing Tower Library here and find my missing books.
You find one of the 2 volumes of The Art of Magic, but it looks as if the other has been taken. Some telltale pieces of red thread have stuck to the binding of the other volume. That's a clue.
Red threads near the missing book. It can only be the work of red caps. Cannot imagine how one could have gotten in here. That said, they do covet magic and are notorious thieves. Can you seek them out in Upper Caerleon and retrieve my lost book?
This red cap drops the second volume of The Art of Magic. Maybe you can read it on the way back to the Abbey.
Wonderful! The set has been restored, and together they will once again hold a place of honour on my shelves. If only I could remember where I put that first volume after you gave it to me.
I've not seen the divining treasure in a lifetime. It showed me a vision once, but in the end, I could not avoid my fate. We must return the divining treasure to the three-color serpent and ask his pardon. Keep your head high and show no fear. You'll find him in the chromatic tower by the rainbow fountain.
So, who is this? A wizard? I smell no trepidation in you. But what do you have there? My divining treasure. I lost it years ago to the accursed Mallory. His spirit told you to return it to me. How noble. As thanks, I will look into the divining treasure and tell you what you must know for your quest. A lost queen in a ring fort. She will help you rally the Rose Knights for your final push against the Pendragon.
You did it. Good. A lost queen, you say? That can only mean your path leads to Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn can help you complete your knowledge of the Sword of Kings. She must be hiding at the ring fort, Thundara. I know it well. It is the ancient home of the Druids, where I grew up with my sister, Morganth. Do you know her? She was a clever child who had a smile that could melt Winter's heart, though she also had a cruel streak. Old ghosts and cobwebs, never mind that. Scout out the path to Dundara and tell me what you find.
A giant's tower perches on the path, like a gargantuan carrion bird. Perhaps Mallory has a cunning plan to get by it.
From what you describe, Dunscaith still stands, the home of the unspeakable indigo giant. The indigo giant has a taste for all flesh. He must be preying on travelers to Dundara. Venture into his tower and slay him. What were you expecting? A cunning plan? Then release his captives. This will show you are a friend to the druids, who can guide you on to Dundara and Gwendolyn.
By the skin of my teeth, a little wizard. I just put the pot on the fire, but I don't mind breaking me fast with something raw. The shame of this defeat for a lifetime.
Good wizard, you freed us from a terrible demise. How can we ever repay you? You are searching for Dundara? Let us show you the secret path, friend. Look for Aod when you arrive.
Greetings, friend. If you know of me, Doran must have sent you. Now, how can I help you? You're looking for Gwendolyn? Aye, the Queen is here. Go and present yourself.
Hello. Are you a mysterious wizard, a questing knight, a virtuous hero, or something of each? You are searching for the Sword of Kings? Who put you on this quest? Merle Ambrose? Of course that trickster would still live. I see you are no full knight yet. You must finish proving yourself before you might be able to wield the Sword of Kings. Meditate at the lightning-burnt tree on Dragon Hill to summon Sir George Martin and ask him to knight you.
This tree has been the victim of countless lightning blasts. You might not want to get too close. You close your eyes and meditate on the knightly virtues you have learned about so far. Suddenly there is a crash of thunder.
A pilgrim from Dundara or from much further away? Hail and well met, knight-errant. Why do you come to this forsaken place? Queen Gwendolyn sent you for my counsel? I was a famous worm slayer in my day until Catalan, the lightning lizard, ended my string of victories. It still preys on the weak and powerless. Could you find Catalan in its lair and defeat it, easing my burden?
It has been a long time since I feasted on a knight. Once my lightning cooks you, you'll taste like smoked bacon.
You danced with a dragon and survived. You fought a great battle against Catalan. You have a future in Wormslang if you ever want to give up the wizard life. You have eased my heavy burden, but I cannot knight you. I am sorry, but I am too far gone. Too far on the other side. There are many things I cannot do, such as taste honeyed fowl or lemon cakes again. Go back to Queen Gwendolen and tell her of your deed.
You defeated Catalan? That is a great victory for the good people of Avalon. I can tell you have visited several of the knightly shrines. The shrine to nobility of kings and knights and common people like you is in disrepair. Speak to Bridget in the burial ground and find out how to repair the shrine to nobility. Return here when it is restored.
Greetings, young wizard. You have the dust of many roads on your heels, and I sense you will travel even farther. Could you help in an important matter? We druids of Avalon use ravens as messengers, sending them to and fro with secret news. But lately the skies are empty, and our ravens do not arrive when they are destined. Something is trapping them. It is critical to recover those messenger ravens before their secrets are made plain to our enemies. Travel throughout Avalon and do battle with those who have trapped the ravens. Then return the ravens to the rookery cages here.
Knight-errant, you seek to reclaim the shrine to nobility? The shrine's sacred shield was ripped away by the ogre, Urg. Urg dwells in the Froudling village. Recover the shield and have it repainted before you return it to the shrine.
My name is Urg. One punch, and your face will be broken. I'll leave you split wide open.
lost to a skinny wizard? In the old days, I would have killed him.
You find the shrine's sacred shield amongst the ogre's collected treasures. It's been pretty badly banged up. You should take it to the master arms painter, Ashlyn Brushtail, to clean it.
Greetings, Wizard. I could not help but notice how many great knights you've rescued or rallied to Caliburn. The wondrous minstrel Ennis Idle once sang a truly unbelievable song of an exotic knight, Sir Ruiz de Lula Ramper. I've heard this Sir Ruiz resides in Caerleon. Perhaps he would join your quest.
You need my help to touch up a relic from the shrine to nobility? I'd be honored. Let's see what I can do.
Ashlyn mixes a batch of paints and gets to work. It's amazing what a talented artist can do, seemingly effortlessly.
There you go. What do you think? You should be able to ease it back into its spot on the shrine.
That looks great. A proper shrine to nobility of kings and knights and common people like you.
You have restored the shrine to nobility. Well done! It is not enough to raise your status, but it shows your dedication. You need to pluck a silver rose from the garden at the Tower of Belregard. You'll have to deal with the Black Knight. None shall pass. You insist? Then meet me inside Belregard with your weapon of choice in hand. I will defeat you now. 'Tis but a scratch. I've had worse. No, I haven't. I have failed in my duty, and now my brother Finn will die. Why? For he is trapped herein by a fairy's curse. A spell has been placed around the garden wall. If you breach the wall to get a rose, the tower will fall and kill him. Please, speak to Finn upstairs.
I have been cursed by the fairy Melusine to stay in this tower until it falls. I'd heard stories of her wit and beauty. I surprised her at her pool outside Belregard. I wanted to talk to her, but I guess I scared her. Could you talk to her and apologize for me? I'd do anything to show her I was a friend and get her to lift the curse.
Where did you come from? What do you want? The boy, Finn, meant me no harm. Are you certain? I'm sure he was horrified by my tale. I cursed him so he couldn't attack me. He offered to do anything to make things right. If he wants to get to know me, he must swim as I do. I have an idea. You'll need silver from the scurvy skirkers in the Weird. Take it to Llewellyn in Dundara to fashion a Triton's tail.
A Triton's tail. What a request. Let me see what I can do. Hey, this is the best I could fashion. It certainly looks right, but there is no magic in it.
Llewellyn hands you a silver triton's tail. Perhaps the three-color serpent could enchant it for you.
The three-color serpent? Aye, I've heard tell of him. A tricksy one, for sure. But if you are brave enough to ask, maybe he'll do it.
Wizard, I saw in my divining treasure that you would return. I will do you one favor for your previous kindness. Enchant your fishtail, simplicity itself.
You lay the silver triton's tail in front of the worm. He chants words of power over it, causing it to glow with magic.
Anol Nathrak. It is done. Take it, wizard, and consider us even.
You actually did it? You have surprised me. I am a fairy of my word. I lift the curse of imprisonment on Finn Gingersnap. With your new Triton's tail, you can stay with me in the water half the time. And for the other half, we can live in the Tower of Belregard. Please tell the Black Knight her duty here is done. Then I will help you with your quest.
My obligation here is done? Have you heard stories of the Knights of the Silver Rose gathering somewhere? I too shall go to Caliburn and hope to serve with them against the evil Pendragon.
Now, you need a silver rose from the garden? If you breach the wall, Belregard will fall, and that seems a waste of a perfectly good tower. Go up to the wall, and I will enchant the rosebush to meet you. Take 1 silver rose back to Queen Gwendolyn.
As you approach the wall, you hear Melusine sweetly singing a green spell of gardening. The rosebush grows and extends 1 perfect silver rose blossom for you to take.
The wizard has returned with a silver rose. You have performed every task beautifully, and so I recognize your display of virtue. I dub thee Knight of the Weird. If you hope to complete your quest, we must return to Caliburn to rally the Knights of the Silver Rose against the Pendragon. If you hope to complete your quest, we must return to Caliburn to rally the Knights of the Silver Rose against the Pendragon. However, before I leave, I must ensure the safety of Dundara. I need you to help build a pact with the good fairies. Take this offer of an alliance to Deirdre Madden, Roy Firehilt, and Shane McGovern, then return.